Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about a crucial component of our bodies that plays a vital role in maintaining our health: blood. Blood is a fluid that circulates through the body, delivering oxygen and nutrients to our cells and removing waste products. In humans, blood is composed of plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Let's take a closer look at each of these components. Plasma is the liquid component of blood that makes up about 55% of the total blood volume. It is a yellowish fluid that is made up of 90% water and 10% dissolved substances such as nutrients, hormones, waste products, and proteins. Plasma serves as a transport system for these substances, allowing them to be carried throughout the body to where they are needed. Some of the proteins found in plasma include albumin. Albumin is the most abundant protein in plasma, making up about 60% of the total protein content. It helps to regulate fluid balance in the body by binding to water and preventing it from leaking out of blood vessels. Albumin also plays a role in transporting hormones, fatty acids, and other substances throughout the body. Globulins. Globulins are a group of proteins that make up about 35% of the total protein content in plasma. They have a wide range of functions, including transporting hormones, fighting infections, and participating in the immune response. There are three main types of globulins in plasma: alpha globulins, beta globulins, and gamma globulins. Alpha globulins are involved in transporting fatty acids and hormones, and also play a role in the immune response. Beta globulins are involved in transporting metal ions, hormones, and fatty acids, and also play a role in the immune response. Gamma globulins are also known as immunoglobulins and play a crucial role in the immune response. They are responsible for recognizing and neutralizing foreign invaders, such as bacteria and viruses. Fibrinogen is a protein that is essential for blood clotting. When a blood vessel is damaged, fibrinogen is converted into fibrin, which helps to form a mesh-like structure that stabilizes the blood clot. Antibodies, also known as immunoglobulins, are proteins produced by the immune system in response to the presence of foreign invaders, such as bacteria and viruses. They recognize and bind to specific pathogens, marking them for destruction by other components of the immune system. Plasma also contains hormones, vitamins, minerals, and waste products such as carbon dioxide and urea. These substances are constantly being transported and exchanged between the plasma and cells, allowing the body to maintain a delicate balance of substances and maintain good health. Red blood cells, also known as erythrocytes, are the most abundant type of blood cell in the human body. They are responsible for carrying oxygen from the lungs to the body's tissues and carrying carbon dioxide from the tissues back to the lungs to be exhaled. The structure of red blood cells is optimized for their function as oxygen carriers. They are shaped like a biconcave disc, with a depression in the center on both sides, allowing for a large surface area to volume ratio. This shape enables them to easily squeeze through the smallest blood vessels and deliver oxygen to even the most remote tissues. Red blood cells contain a protein called hemoglobin, which binds to oxygen and gives red blood cells their characteristic red color. Hemoglobin is made up of 4 protein molecules, globulin chains, that are tightly packed together, and each globulin chain contains an iron atom. The iron atoms bind to oxygen molecules, allowing red blood cells to carry oxygen from the lungs to the tissues and vice versa. Red blood cells are produced in the bone marrow and have a lifespan of about 120 days. They are continually being produced and degraded, with about 2.5 million red blood cells being produced every second to replace the ones that have died. Anemia, a condition in which the body doesn't have enough red blood cells, can result in fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath. On the other hand, conditions such as polycythemia vera, in which the body produces too many red blood cells, can lead to blood clots and other complications. White blood cells, also known as leukocytes, play a vital role in the body's immune defense system by fighting harmful substances such as bacteria, viruses, and other pathogens. There are several different types of white blood cells, each with a unique role in the immune response. Neutrophils. Neutrophils are the most abundant type of white blood cell and are responsible for fighting bacterial infections. They are the first line of defense against invading pathogens and are able to rapidly respond to the site of an infection. Neutrophils engulf and destroy bacteria and other harmful substances, and also release chemicals to attract other immune cells to the site of infection. Lymphocytes. Lymphocytes are divided into two main types, T cells and B cells. T cells help to coordinate the immune response and attack infected cells directly, while B cells produce antibodies to neutralize pathogens. T cells can recognize specific pathogens and destroy infected cells, while B cells produce antibodies that bind to and neutralize pathogens. Monocytes. Monocytes are the largest type of white blood cell and develop into macrophages, which are responsible for engulfing and destroying harmful substances. Macrophages play a crucial role in the immune response by engulfing and destroying pathogens, as well as presenting antigens to other immune cells to help coordinate the immune response. Eosinophils. Eosinophils play a role in fighting parasites and allergies. They release chemicals that help to neutralize parasites and also play a role in regulating the immune response to allergens. Basophils. Basophils play a role in allergic reactions and the release of histamine. They release histamine and other chemicals in response to allergens, which can cause symptoms such as itching, swelling, and redness. Each type of white blood cell has a specific function and works together with other immune cells to provide a coordinated response to harmful substances. Abnormalities in the number or function of white blood cells can indicate underlying health problems, such as infections, allergies, autoimmune diseases, and cancer. Platelets, also known as thrombocytes, are small, disc-shaped cells that play a crucial role in the process of blood clotting. Blood clotting is a complex process that helps to prevent blood loss when the body sustains an injury. When an injury occurs, platelets are activated and stick to the damaged blood vessel wall. This triggers a series of reactions that lead to the formation of a clot, which seals the injury and stops the bleeding. Platelets release chemicals that attract other platelets and help to form a clot, and also release growth factors that help to promote the healing of the damaged blood vessel. Platelets are produced in the bone marrow and have a lifespan of about 10 days. In addition to their role in blood clotting, platelets also play a role in the immune response by releasing chemicals that attract white blood cells to the site of an infection. Platelet disorders can result in abnormal bleeding or clotting. Too few platelets can cause excessive bleeding, while too many platelets can result in the formation of blood clots that can block blood vessels and lead to serious health problems such as heart attack and stroke. Blood is not only important for maintaining our health, but it can also indicate health problems. Abnormalities in blood composition can lead to conditions such as anemia, bleeding disorders, and infections. It's important to get regular checkups and blood tests to monitor our health and catch any issues early on. That's it for today. I hope you learned something new about the importance of blood in our bodies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more health and wellness content. Until next time.